Hey guys, 7K here, and welcome to episode 6 of the Zombies wish list, where you guys get to comment down below on your thoughts and ideas for the next Zombies installment, and hopefully Shark will take some of these ideas right into effect. Who knows, maybe in Black Ops 3, but anyways, we're gonna get right into the comments from the last video, which pertain to trap ideas. Alright, so our first comment comes from Conker007, who says, my idea for a trap is basically a map that is a trapception. It'd be basically some sort of labyrinth that other survivors made to kill zombies, and as you advance, be chased by, guess what, even more zombies, and have to avoid large traps made for the undead. Some traps can involve walls that smash together, swinging guillotines, acid lakes, you get the whole point, and you'd be timed from start to finish to see who finishes first. So, even though this isn't really a trap idea, it sounded really cool to me. Although one thing I would recommend is to make it so it's not the same thing as you play it twice. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea you could actually do. You're gonna know where everything is, and as much as you want to race through it, it's gonna make it a whole lot easier. So I think one suggestion for this is to make it so it's a whole lot different every time you play it, and I'd actually play it. It'd actually be pretty fun. Any custom mappers out there? Our next comment comes from Charles Tanner, who said there should be a trap that turns some zombies into friendly zombies, like the Hypno Knife or Hypno Trap from Extinction, which they could actually be a useful ally. So I think what he's going for is an upgraded version of the VR11, even though the VR11 was kind of garbage, because on Call of the Dead, it just basically makes them run into the water, which was completely garbage and didn't really work any well. It was really bloody difficult to actually get him to actually do something. It did attract some zombies, but all in all, it was just extremely horrible, and it was, I don't know what they were thinking. Cause seriously, it was just such a pain to get him in. Alright, so hopefully this works. Oh dude, that's freaking sick. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? All in all, the VR11 was a really good weapon. I loved how it looked, I loved how it fired, just that it needs some upgrades, cause seriously, the AI, once it actually fired, was just garbage. But that's basically my only complaint. The VR11 was actually a really good weapon, but yeah. Next comment comes from Dakota Silverman. He kind of put like 3 comments into one, but I'm just gonna go over the first one, cause I've seen a lot of these in the comment section from the last video. But he basically says, bear traps that can hold zombies down so they can't move, or it'll kill crawlers. So I think this idea would actually be really cool. Next comment comes from Derek Grum, who says they should have a trap what basically is kind of like a little booby trap made for like groups of zombies, and when the group of zombies come along, they trip the wire, the big rope kind of comes along and ties them all together, and you have a big group of zombies just kind of sitting there. They can't really do anything. I think that's what he's going for. And you know, when they're tied up, it's gonna be really easy to shoot them, but I think that actually be a pretty cool idea. Just kind of get like a horde together and just shoot them all at once, kind of get a light machine gun and just tear them apart. Next comment comes from Reaper Killer 690, who says a trap that locks as many zombies that are in a fallen room and then starts to burn them alive, and also locks you in the room next to it, so you can let some zombies respawn and make it easy to go through rounds. So I think what he's going for is some sort of trap that makes it easier to get past higher rounds. The whole concept is to get as many zombies as you can in one room, burn them all together, and let some zombies as well respawn, so you know you can get through like round 50 no problem. So really good trap idea. They should actually implement this in some type of way. But yeah, this next comment has a really good trap idea that I actually like. It's from a man named Luis Ruel Garcia Mendoza. Sorry for mispronouncing that, but he says, how about an automatic turret like the sniper tower from MOTD, but the way you activate it is by putting one of your own weapons in it and pay some points, and you could actually kill the zombies with your own weapon. This idea sounds freaking sick. It'd be awesome to just get your own pack-a-punch weapon and just put it as a turret. It's completely crazy, although they might have to put, you know, some limitations on there, you know, how many times you could use it or what type of weapon you could use, because you know, sometimes it's going to be really OP if you have a ray gun Mark II firing like crazy. But this idea actually sounds really cool. It'd actually fascinate me to actually play this in custom zombies. So any other mappers still listening for ideas, try to implement this. This sounds really freaking sick. Next comment comes from Animal Crackers, who says, I would like a trap that when turned on, shoots a strong force of wind straight up, and in a certain radius when zombies walk through it. If there's a ceiling, however, zombies would actually get crushed. And if you're actually outside, like in, you know, Call of the Dead, it would shoot them straight up and just let them fall to their death. So I think that'd actually be a really good idea. Have them like kind of on certain entrances of the map. So, you know, it's kind of like the electric trap, basically. But it'd actually be kind of amusing to actually just see the zombies straight up. It'd actually be really cool if you could shoot them in midair, you know, kind of get like a collat. Alright, so I think that's all the time we have for today, because I checked over the comments on the last videos, and they were kind of repetitive. Most of them were in other maps, but if you guys want to leave your own ideas for the next Zombies wish list, this time the ideas are going to pertain to perks. So if you guys want to see your own custom perk ideas, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next wish list with hopefully, I just repeated my hopefully, episode 7. So I'll see you guys later. I'm 7K. Peace out.